I knew that I wanted to be a voice for change at a very young age. Some of what inspired me to become a voice for change is when I was being bullied at school because I weighed more than my average teammates. I wanted to stop all the bullying because of your size. What also inspired me to become a voice for change is when I see my community, Henderson, North Carolina. Henderson has high crime rates, so I wanted to decrease those crime rates as low as possible. I tried to help one of my family members when they were battling smoking addiction by inspiring them, calling them, and texting them to make sure they were okay. Everyone should always have a friend that pushed them to be their best selves. That person that was battling that smoking addiction, I also tried to help them by telling them to set small goals for themselves, then set even bigger goals, and once you achieve those small goals, try to achieve those even bigger goals. The first time I spoke at Spring Street Missionary Baptist Church was when I was 9 years old. My sermon title was, "I am going to a new, greater, higher level." That sermon, the response and the reaction from that crowd was very inspiring. One of the people from the crowd came up to me and told me how encouraging I was. So I said, if I could encourage that person in that crowd, I can inspire and encourage other people in my community, Henderson, North Carolina. I started writing my book, Higher Heights, The Past is Behind Me and the Future is Before Me, when I was 8 years old. It did not actually start off as a book. It started off as encouraging notes to myself. Then I looked back over those notes and said this would be very encouraging to other people as well. My book, Higher Heights, The Past is Behind Me and the Future is Before Me, is a 40-day devotional book about doing better in your life. What gives me hope for the future is knowing that if I continue to go on the path that I'm going on and go on it even better, I can decrease the crime rates in my community, Henderson, North Carolina, and I can stop so much bullying because of someone's size. I know that if I aspire to inspire before I expire.